Test. Give me a second here. Let me make sure this is working right. Can everyone hear me okay? Can everyone hear me? Okay, let me see here. Let me just make sure. Can everyone hear me at all? Cool. Let's go. Let's go. What's good, everyone? This is your boy Kyle here, co-founder of Slapstocks and one of your main analysts. And you already know what it is. It's Sunday Stock Talk. And this is where you guys ask any questions about any stocks you guys want to ask, and I'll answer them. I'll do my TAs for them, and I'll give you my thoughts on what I think is going to happen. But as that being said, what I would like you guys, or actually what I'll do for you guys is I'll start pulling up the futures. So we'll take a look at SPY. So we have the SPY future up right here. So I'm currently in a long position here. I took 3 lots at the top here. I'm currently up $37. I have my first TP set here for $412 at 3042, and then the higher we go from here to here. And I'm looking for 3406 is our next level, which will be kind of hard to hit, but if we hit it, that'd be a nice gap up. That'd be a, let's see here. That'd be at least a 10 or 12 point gap up from where we're currently at. 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so like a 10 to 12 point gap up, which will be great for SPY because that correlates to, here, let me pull it up for you guys. Here. So just to kind of show you guys where SPY is currently at. We opened up, we gapped up here, we dropped, and then we're going up here, which means that SPY is around up here, and then we dropped, and then we're going back here. We're around this area right here. We're sitting at this 340 level right here. Yeah, we're sitting just about at that exact level. Yep, see? Right there. So we're holding right at this level here, which is only about 35 cents from where we opened at, or from when we closed at, around there. But yeah, so let's see here. Let's see what we got for SPY on the 5 hour, or on the 4 hour. Alright, that's kind of messy. Let's just, I'll just delete it. There we go. Okay, so we do see a gap up from, so this yellow line is all-time highs, this previous all-time highs. So we had a gap up from all-time highs forming no new highs. We see a nice little resistance forming right here, but like I said, we did gap up above it, so we're kind of up here, pushing for this poor high area right here that we're looking at. But if we can't push past here, let's look for a drop back down to all-time highs, and let's see if we can find some consolidation in this area right here. And if we are able to find some consolidation, most likely what we'll do is we'll wait for our TPO chart to start showing bars like this. It'll either show bars or we can show our letters. Either one works. So we can show the letters here. So that's where we open. This is our VAM. This is our value area high. And then here's our value area low. Here's our poor high up here, which I had drawn for you guys. So we have all these levels here. We need to get up here. If we can get up here, then we'll pass and we'll go to 308. If we go below here, we'll try and hit the value area high again, which is just right here. And if we can consolidate there, we can look for acceptance to make a push back upward. If we don't gain the acceptance needed at this level here, look for a push downward again to kind of start forming this consolidation trend that we're having right here. Like here we see a double bottom form, perfect double bottom. From here to here, from here to here, here to here, and then here to here. There's your double bottom right there. So typically you'd enter right here at this neckline break and you play this push up here. So looking for that push up, like I said, we'll look for this level here. But if not, then we'll come back down. If we drop here, we'll go back down to, I'll say, the 337 levels here. And then we'll consolidate back in this range right here. But yeah, that's what my weekly analysis is so far and what I see going in for the week. And now I'll leave it up to you guys. Just give me some stock symbols that you guys want me to look at, and I'll go look at them for you. Tesla, Apple, VIX, Amazon, AMD. Nah, Tesla. Zillow. Alrighty. Apple. Alrighty, let's do Tesla. Let me pull up, hold on, let me pull up the futures for you guys here so we can look at them live. So see, there's our gap up. See if we can get a pop at all. Look at that dump. Look at that fat dump it took. Let's see here. Tesla. So there's already orders being placed on Tesla here, as you can see. People are already placing in their orders for when the market opens. So it looks like as soon as market opens, someone's trying to buy Tesla at 2045. So if it drops there, that they'll get that buy-in. There's not many sellers right now. It's just people trying to get in. That's funny. Hence why it pushed up a tiny bit. Okay, makes sense. So let's see here. We had a massive bullish breakout happen here from these levels that I had drawn a couple weeks ago for you guys as well on a Sunday Stock Talk. Then we had a clear resistance break occur here for the nice pop up. We have a trend forming around here. This is a very, very steep trend forming right here. So don't expect it to hold very long just because of how high it is like this. But what we can look for is a, come on, potential break upwards from here. Look for that potential break upwards of this, what is this, 205.20 level. Let me add an alert here. Yeah, there we go. So a break above this 2055.20 level here that we have here, we can look for 2080 as the next high. Or let's see here, if we were to kind of minimize that a bit. So above here, we can look for, let's look for 2067 first. So, okay, yeah. So above 2055, look for 2067, 2066. Above 2066, look for 2079, 2080. Above 2080, look for 2095 right here, 94, 93, whichever one you feel comfortable with. And then of course anything above here, just kind of keep an eye on it and let your runner run, set your stop wherever you want it. And then yeah, let it do its thing after those levels. But yeah, that's what I have for Tesla for you guys. If it breaks to the downside, however, though, if it breaks below here, let's look for a dump to 1996. So below 2035, I'd say around this area, below like 2030. Look for puts to like 2010, 2004, and like 1998 right here, 2000. Those would be your levels for the downside for sure. Yeah, so there's Tesla for you guys. And then what else did you want? You wanted Apple. Apple, okay. So we actually had a very, very nice trade on Apple that happened for our swing. So we see here that this green dot was our entry. We had amazing bullish triangle form. I can show you guys it right here. Amazing entry that we had caught right here on the 20th of August. So 3 days ago for this beautiful run up here for the breakout all the way up here where he made at least $1,200 a contract, over 200% a contract, however you want to put it, while we're still holding up here. So let's see something. When is Apple stock split? Look at that. August 24th. See? So I was right. So people were asking me, it's like, when do I think of Apple? So yeah. So tomorrow is the last day for like shareholders to get in before the split. So, look for Apple to possibly continue to run up. Yeah, yeah. Look for Apple to continue to run up. There are breaks here. As soon as we get this 500 break, calls should be good all the way up to. So I like playing Apple in increments of $2 to $3. So if we get a break above 500, we can look for 503. After 503, we can look for 56, 59, 512, and then so on and so forth. But that's how I like to play Apple because you get the most for the in the money's playing a $3 move, which is a beautiful move to catch. But let's see here on the downside. Yeah, I mean, we reject here. Look for a drop to 497. From 497, we can look for 490. Yeah, we'll look for 490. Anything below 490, we'll look for 486 flat for Apple. But I mean, other than that, it's just going crazy right now. I mean, with the fact that futures opened up here, they should push Apple a little above 500. A little, should. I'm not saying